So my name is Radha Agrawal. I'm the founder of several social ventures. The first is called Super Sprouts. This is Erica Eggplant from Super Sprouts. It's a children's media program that inspires children through superheroes and music and story to eat more vegetables and lead a healthier life. My second project is called Daybreaker, where we inspire millennials and young professionals to come out in the morning on a weekday morning and dance their faces off for 2.5 hours before going to work, with great music and community. My third project is called Thinks. It's a women's underwear company that helps you during your time of the month when you have menstruation, and it really allows you to be free every day. And we also help empower women around the world who don't have access to menstruation management stay in school. And with the Give Back program. So with every underwear you buy here, we fund the production of 7 washable, reusable cloth pads for women in developing countries. Well, children's habits are developed before the age of 6. Studies have shown that. And, sort of the obesity epidemic is on the rise. Childhood obesity is at a 30% in this country and growing. And it's something that, you want to stop now, because overweight children will end up overweight adults. And the stress it's causing on our healthcare system, the stress it's causing on our system in general, and on children's happiness and bullying and all the things that sort of trickle down from obesity. We want to give children the opportunity to be happy and healthy and laughing and smiling, right? And I think it really starts with health and nutrition. So that's why I want to target them first. Super Sprouts, the whole idea of Super Sprouts is that we want to give children the tools to teach their parents. So I think so often parents are teaching their children, right? But this is an opportunity where children can actually model great behavior for their parents. Hey mom, why are you eating that? Why are you doing that? Why are you feeding me this? That's the bad guy, not the good guy. And I think, parents were taught to hide vegetables in their meals, right? Hide vegetables so that their kids wouldn't realize that it was in there, so they can get their nutrition. For us, that's just sort of not the right way to model, great behavior for children. We believe that you have to bring vegetables to the forefront of the conversation, and that you have to make children ask for them and be excited about them, and not hide them, right? And so I think that's one of the main things I want for parents to unlearn. I mean, I think it really all starts with community, right? Like you talk about superhero you, right? I think that the sort of you become the best superhero when you find a community that supports your dreams. And so I think the first step in sort of finding your calling, I think, is really hanging out with people and friends and community members who are also inspiring you to find your purpose, right? So I think often we end up hanging out with our high school friends, or end up hanging out with friends who we've made from a long time ago, and they might not necessarily always have the best advice, or they might be drinking on weekends or watching football all day Saturday and just wasting their time. And for me, it was when I made that conscious decision to sort of change my friend group and be very intentional with the kinds of people I would hang out with and the kinds of friendships I'd want to make, that changed my whole life. So I think that's the first step, is sort of get the community that's going to support your dreams. And then within that community, you'll discover your dreams, right? You'll discover what it is you want to do. And I think that's really been a great lesson for me. Community first, and then dreams second. Because I think your community will then support your dreams. But every single thing I've done related perfectly to that. So investment banking helped me with business, right, acumen. Advertising helped me learn sort of how to talk about Super Sprouts, right? The restaurants obviously inspired Super Sprouts and the genesis of it. The film sort of inspired me to sort of understand creative and filmmaking. So every single thing that I've done has led me to sort of be the best CEO, I guess, for Super Sprouts particularly. It's so niche,